Well, guys, how's it going? I just see a wicked trailer. I was in two minds where to put my comments on it on here because it wasn't technically Lovecraftian, but well, it was one of them films like a possession film. But I mean, you know, all about God and demons and flipping crucifixes and stuff. But it showed you this glimpse of whatever this thing is, and it's very weird. It's very reminiscent of you know, sort of creatures out of sort of maybe from beyond. Very, you know, just weird, mangled, mutated looking. You only get quick glimpses, so I didn't see loads of it, but enough for me to want to put news of it on here because it looked intriguing, and it also had this other intriguing element of it, which is something that has played on my mind quite a lot over the years. It's always been in the back of my head, like not a fear, but a wish to sort of test this experiment, but never doing so in fear that pardon me, in fear that I'll actually pick something up. Now, what it is where you either take a picture of an empty room and then you get the picture back and you see something that wasn't you know, visible to the naked eye or whatever, human eye, or if you leave an audio recording, like recording in a quiet room, and then you play it back and you hear something, some horrible noise, you know, it plays into that in the aspect of the photo aspect of it. But again, yeah, and the flash of the creature thing, whatever the hell it is very Lovecraft in my opinion. So, pardon me, I ain't feeling too well today. But yeah, I thought it was at least worth talking about. I'll put the trailer on now and you can see what you think. Anyway, have a look.
What this is? It's a camera. And it shows us what's really there. And then it's going to show us there's nothing to be afraid of.
Something weird happened last night with Joel, the guy whose son I've been babysitting. I'm scared for Mason. Could you maybe go check on them?
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
It's a long story.
Mason. Mason, hi. Mason, come on. Hey.
Say something!
You've been marked by him, my son. We're not dealing with any ordinary demon here. Goes by many names, taking on identities, myths, fear, legends. Only an exorcism can save you.
I'll trust you. But if anything happens to Mason, God won't save you from me.
There you go then. What do you think to that? Like I said, it ain't typically Lovecraftian, but I think that creature thing is intriguing, especially when especially that bit where the priest's driving along and he sees it behind a tree. That was oh Christ, I lost my words. It was interesting, should we say. I tell you what, it took me out of film a little bit though, seeing old Sean Slater in it. I can't remember his real name. It used to be in EastEnders, Sean Slater. Stacey Slater's brother. Anyway, that was horrible. I just sniffed really loud. Do it again. Anyway, Yeah. So what do you think? I know what I think. I think it looks pretty good. Not typically Lovecraftian, but I'm going to give it a go when it comes out. Anyway, cheerio for now, eh? Thanks for listening.